Howdy all, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to calculate volume. What you see here is a monitor. I built this quick. It's one solid, and that's the one thing you have to do for this calculation. Whatever you have, normally this would be a baffle, would be separate, the sides, top, bottom, and everything. You have to do a save as, or however you want to do it, and you want to go in and collapse this down to one solid, one whole piece. So from here, we're going to do something a little weird. Let's go up to iProperties first. Oops, let's pick that again. iProperties, let's go to physical. Right here, if update's already been done, it'll say here's the volume of this. Now that's in the entire box, but we're going to do just the internal so we can tune these ports, because a lot of times you'll put paper or whatever kind of material that you have to lengthen the port, tune for the small teal parameters for the speaker. It's a common way to doing that for the internal volume. So to do this, it's a little weird, but we're going to do a patch. You're under 3D model. You're going to go over here to patch. Let's go to the inside because that's where we're going to tune it from. Pick that, say apply. Apply. We're putting patches on all this. Now basically it's somewhat a sealed box, but it's a 3D model with patches. Well, that doesn't do us any good. We need to have the whole thing a patch. And here's where the odd part comes in. You're going to pick delete face, pick any face, it doesn't matter, and delete it. Once that happens, if you look over here, it has turned this whole thing into surfaces. And this is where the trick comes in. You're going to go up here to sculpt, I guess I say the T properly. You'll see pick surfaces. So let's go ahead and pick the parts that we had and then the entire piece. And when I hit OK, you now see, well, the remainder is what's left over. And then if you go up to monitor, right click, pick on that, let's go to physical, pick update. Now you'll see this is what the remainder, that's the internal volume that you would use to be able to tune the cabinet with. Let's just go to something else, and this is kind of cool. Say you have a vase. This one doesn't have any bottom to it, but what's nice also is you can use planes. So I'm going to pick on the top of this, drag it down to about there, and say that's what I want to fill this up. So I want to know if it can hold a particular level of liquid or whatever it is, sand, it doesn't really matter, but I want to know that volume. So we do the same thing. We're going to do the patch. Let's patch the bottom, say OK. It's a solid and you can see that, so we want to change that. Delete face, it doesn't matter which one you do. Then what's left over, just like in here, you'll see the patches for that. Go sculpt, pick that. Let's pick the bottom two and say OK. There's the remainder of what's in there. But what's also kind of cool is that you can actually go back to your patch. Let's see, where am I? This. If I change this and go all the way down here and say OK, there's the new volume. And if I go up here, pick on that, go to physical, hit update, that's exactly how much volume is the remainder. So it's a neat little trick to be able to find internal volume for that, and especially be able to use a datum to move it around and say this much, that much, whatever. I hope this was helpful. It's a neat little trick, and we will see you at the next tutorial. Thank you.